How to create an affiliate program for your product. Guys, a lot of people say that affiliates is basically the same as babysitting adults. And if you do it wrong, that is true. And it's a terrible experience. In this video, I'm going to show you how in the last 30 days, I made $3,000 from having a good team of affiliates, and how actually $200,000 in the last 3 years, all automated from a good team of affiliates. I'm going to show you exactly how in this video. Let's get started. So when I used to work at ClickFunnels with Russell Brunson as his funnel guy, one of the first projects I actually helped create over there was a program that he had for his affiliates. It was an affiliate boot camp, and it was like, hey, here's how to be an affiliate. And I asked him after we did that project, why? We spent lots of time doing it, putting it all together, and it was like a 20-day completely free thing that he put out there. It's different now. But back at that time, it was this free thing he put out. And I asked him, I was like, why are we doing this? I spent a lot of time putting stuff in there and putting things together for it. And he said something to me that was really key. He said, you notice that when we create this program, I promise this is one of the easiest ways to get an affiliate army yourself, so stay tuned here, all right? He said, you'll notice that what we just did is we had all these affiliates come to us who wanted to learn how to be an affiliate. So we give them a free program teaching them how to be an affiliate. But what we do is we use all of our products as the examples. He said, what do you think that does? Oh my gosh, that's awesome. He said, we basically trained an affiliate army for free how to sell our products for us. And I was like, that's brilliant. And that's super awesome. I'm gonna log that one away. And that's what happened. And he ended up training this huge, it's like, hey, come get this affiliate program for free because we're going to, and it was very, very, very powerful. And basically we had thousands of people now who would go sell our products for us, which for just a little commission. Huge, massive hack. So when I ended up leaving ClickFunnels, I was like, I'm gonna do the same thing. So I did. And what I did is I created this affiliate program completely free that trains people how to be an actual affiliate, but it was all with my own products. What do you think happened? We had all these affiliates coming in and selling our products for us. So I took the burden of sales off of my shoulders, and it wasn't solely on me anymore. So I'm gonna teach you how to do that. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you three things you really have to do if you're gonna run that route. It's not crazy hard to go do, but this is a great way if you have a product, you're trying to create that affiliate army. This is awesome. So let's dive on in here. The first thing you need to do is choose how much commission you wanna give away when somebody sells your product. So there's a few schools of thought when it comes to that. First off, I'll tell you that it's usually not very attractive for an affiliate if they're not getting paid some kind of a hefty percentage. So again, how do you come up with that? Think about if you're spending money on ads. You're selling a $100 product and it costs you $50 in ads to acquire a $100 buyer. I would then budget for 50% commission level. Does that make sense? I basically take the same amount that I spend in ad money, and that's the same amount that I'll give to an affiliate. And what's nice about that is it makes it easy on my books. I'm not giving away extra percentage levels than I already was to acquire a buyer. I'm not going around and giving exceptions to, this gets really, really muddy really quickly when you start making all these different tiered affiliate programs. And there's a lot of them out there. I wouldn't recommend doing that. Depends, each person's scenario is different. First and foremost though, I would choose a commission level that is very similar to how much you have to spend in ad money to acquire a buyer. But Steve, I'm not spending ad money to acquire a buyer. That's fine. Then I would at least go to the 40, 50, 60, even up to 75% range. Holy crap, that's crazy. Okay, there's a great company called ClickBank who all they do is it's just, hey, here's all these affiliate products you can go affiliate for. Because we know some people who know some people who are on the inside there, we found out, they can't tell us the exact numbers, but if you're in one of the tops of ClickBank and you have your product in ClickBank, the people whose products are on ClickBank, they'll make anywhere from 50 to 100 grand a day, because they're giving away 75% commission rate. Bottom line I'm trying to say here with step number one on choosing your commission level, just like you need the mentality that you're going to buy a customer, right? And you're gonna buy them with time or money. You're also going to buy an affiliate with time or money. Okay? You're gonna have to buy your affiliates. And if you want good affiliates, be prepared to give a significant percentage away. Right? Whether that be a high percentage or you give them some recurring revenue, right? There's a lot of things that I'm a top affiliate for myself right now as I make this, and the reason I started affiliating for them is because I get some recurring revenue. Every month I get paid from promoting that thing the first time. So that's just the mentality I need you to make. If you're trying to create an affiliate program for your product, commission level is a huge deal, okay? What motivates a good affiliate? Green, all right, money. And you need to be able to go in and help them understand how much money they could make before they even start with you. So one last little piece with this on choosing commission level. There's a metric that all of us use on the internet called earnings per click. Meaning, of all the people that click to that page, about how much money is generated per click. Right? And if you can get I'm talking just very general blanket statement numbers here, all right? But let's say that you have 1,000 people that go visit a page, a certain percentage of them go and buy. Let's say that every time someone clicks that page, on average, you're making $2.30. That's not a crazy range or out of the norm, by the way. So let's say it's like $2.30. I would go to an affiliate and I would say, hey, my commission rates, I'm giving out 50%. And we have $2.30 earnings per click, EPC. They would go, oh my gosh, I have 100,000 people on my email list. So if I have 100,000 people on my email list, maybe I can get 10,000 of them to click. 10,000 clicks times $2.30 per click. That's how they do their math. Okay? You see how fast and how big the internet game gets really quickly when you start doing this stuff. Does that make sense? So that's what attracts big affiliates. That's what attracts these big fish that come in, and they're the big sharks. They're going to want to come on in and promote your thing. You got to know what your earnings per click is, and you got to have a attractive commission rate. Now that you've chosen your commission level, let's go to step number 2 here. And I would recommend doing what I helped, and did over at ClickFunnels with Russell, and then did it myself. I created a program called Affiliate Outrage, and cheesy name, but it stuck. And we had literally, I think, 10,000 people go through it. It was just massively successful. And it was this free thing that we had people go through that we were using all my own products as the examples. And it was massive. It was massive. We had that going for a few years. And so I recommend that you do something like that, okay? Because you're going to attract 2 types of affiliates. If you're trying to create an affiliate program, you're going to attract 2 types of affiliates. The first is the experienced affiliate, and that's literally their profession. It's what I was just talking about. They're going to be concerned about their earnings per click. They're going to be concerned about this big commission rates. There's also going to be another kind, though, that is brand new. The only reason they're being an affiliate for you is because they don't have a product. So they want to make sales. So instead of making one, they just sell yours. But they're less experienced, okay? Now, you have to understand that when you create a program, very easy, free program to go and attract that kind of person, you are going to have a big volume of people who come in the door, and a high percentage will not do anything. They're just going to learn to like and trust you. They're going to learn to love your stuff. They're going to go, oh my gosh, look how much value they give away. It's super cool. That really helped me. I went and sold someone else's stuff with that. That's all fine. So you're going to go out and you're going to create this training program for the newer people, and you get a lot of them in the door that way. There's another way to get people in the door for you, though. Those big guys, they may not go through your training program. So you have to target them specifically and start reaching out to them and sell them like you would sell your own product as well. Does that make sense? So step number 2 here is what I'm saying is create a training program. You get a whole bunch of people in. A small percentage will be serious players. If you want even bigger players, start networking and start bringing those people in the door. But that free training program is one of the coolest ways for you to get basically an affiliate army. Lots of people interested in and selling your product for you. Before I teach you the final way that we actually incentivize people to do stuff, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It will honestly stimulate the American economy. Yes, it will. Leave me in the comments down below the reason why you think it won't. Final and third warning about being an affiliate. Yes, I chose the word warning. Affiliates are lazy, man. They are lazy. I need an affiliate army. Yeah, okay, but you gotta understand, it takes someone kind of full-time's whole career amount of attention in order to babysit and get an affiliate army to move. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. I've been playing the affiliate game for the last 5 years. All right, I've made a lot of money from it. It's been very awesome. But when I've created my own affiliate army, it's true across the board that like a small percentage of them do anything. So then why do you actually build an affiliate army, Steve? Great question. The only reason we actually do it is because of the tactics I'm going to teach you just real fast here. You got to give them a reason to move, and it's got to be absolutely spicy, delicious reasons to move. Okay? So we do contests. Hey, the top 5 of you guys, we're going to take on a trip to a really cool lake in a really awesome mansion. Okay, that's one. I've won that several times. I've gotten free trips from it. I want a truck, and I wouldn't have promoted if they didn't have those things. The money that you're going to give them is not enough reason for them to move. That's what I'm trying to say here on this third piece. They don't, yes, they want the commission, but funny enough, they want to win. They want to win something. Add competitions into this, add contests. Hey, the top 100, this is very common in big internet launches, very common. You'll see if you participate in any of them. The first 10 people are going to go hang out at this cool person's house and learn from them all day in a free mastermind. The top 100, you're gonna all go over to a really cool, all-inclusive resort. That costs money. Yeah, but they're gonna literally help force your thing be successful, wildly successful. So understand that affiliates do take a little bit of babysitting, and they take reasons to move, and you gotta think of them. They're not gonna come up with them on their way, even though you're gonna give them money. It's not enough of a reason for them to move. When I was a sales guy, a door-to-door sales guy, we would knock harder for the $10 free movie ticket we won at the end of the day instead of the $200 or $300 commission that we would have gotten just by doing the same sale. Weird. Psychology of that makes no sense, all right? But it's just the way it works. You're motivating a team of salespeople, and they're getting motivated out of the movie ticket instead of the commission. It just works. Play the game, all right? They want you to play the game. Play it. So what I do is I make two types of goodies. The first is like a contest. All right, it's a award system, which is tiered. You got first place, you got second place, you got third place. That's super fun for big affiliates to come in and start promoting. There's a lot of stuff I would not have promoted if there wasn't also a competition because I want to win. I want to win, right? But you see what I'm saying? If you want to attract me, you want to attract some good people, you got to have an award system, which is tiered, and they need to have a reward system. The problem with having an award system is that at the last minute, I always hated this when I was just starting out. The last minute, and I'm promoting, I'm doing everything I can, I'm earning my commissions, this is awesome, I'm getting people coming in the door, it's so exciting. But then some massive, big fish, huge affiliate will come in the final 2 days and just clean house because they have a 100,000 person list. Does that make sense? That totally demotivates everyone else from acting and doing things. So I have an award system for the big people to come on in, and then I have a reward system. The reward system is that like, hey, get one sale and we'll give you this. Right, this will be the prize if you just do anything. Get 3 sales and you do this. So while you have one for the top tier, you also have one that represents the bottom that are just, hey, thanks for moving. Thanks for doing anything. So we have an award and a reward system, and is the way we got both the people who are really serious players and those people who are just starting out and don't really have a big list, and they're gonna get smashed by the people who are really big and doing the game for a while. Does that make sense? A lot of these mentalities on how to be a successful affiliate are not hard to find. They're just not very well known. I have a free gift for you. Go to makeaffiliatesgreatagain.com. I can't believe that URL is available. Makeaffiliatesgreatagain.com has a free, small 5-day mini course that will walk you through some of the mentalities and tactics and strategies that we use to sell things quite well on the internet for free using affiliates. You can get it all for free at makeaffiliatesgreatagain.com.